For this project, we focused on the optimization of storage space in order to reduce overall process time for a restocking process. Let's begin. We performed our study at an on-campus recreational facility, focusing on the restocking process of various food and drink options that the facility offers to their patrons. In the graphic, you can see the front desk area, marked in red, where the food and drink options are stocked for purchase. Located approximately 40 feet away and down a flight of stairs is the storage closet where the excess products are kept. The layout of the storage closet is the focus of this study. For this project, the goals are to reduce process time, maximize worker productivity, and improve storage efficiency. We began the project by creating a 3D SketchUp model to visualize the current layout and possible updated layouts. We then proceeded to conduct a survey of employees involved in the process, conducted time studies on employees performing various tasks involved in the process, and then performed an ANOVA test on the resulting data. We also performed a MODAPS analysis to determine a normal process time. The layout of the storage space can be seen in the figure, with 3 shelves available for the product. The lowest shelf, marked as location 3 in the figure, is 3 inches above the ground. Location 2, the middle shelf, is 2 feet 9 inches off the ground. And location 1, the highest shelf, is 5 feet 3 inches off of the ground. The layout of the products can be seen in this figure, where each different product is stored in blocks of boxes on the various shelves. A survey of 10 workers revealed that a majority are unsatisfied with the current process, with an average reported satisfaction of 5.4 on a 10-point scale. Workers cited difficulty reaching the highest and lowest shelves as their primary concern. Workers recommended utilizing a crate to carry the items from the closet to the stocked area.
The time studies were used to determine how long workers were engaged in each step of the current process, as well as how long workers were in fatiguing or high-stress positions. Worker height range varied from 5 feet 2 inches to 6 feet 2 inches to ensure that 95% of male and female workers were represented. Each worker performed 3 trials. Here are the results of the team's time study. As you can see in the first column on the left, the 7 time elements that were measured are listed with the respective results for each worker. The first 3 tasks you see listed, top shelf for each, middle shelf for each, and bottom shelf for each, were the tasks that the team focused on for further data analysis. To determine the statistically significant factors from the time studies, the team performed ANOVA testing on the data, using the reach times to each shelf height to test for a significant difference. As you can see, the resultant p-value of 0 shows there's a statistically significant difference between task performance at different shelf heights. For a visual example, it is clear by looking at this graph that the bottom shelf reach time is significantly higher than the other shelves. The team also performed a MODAPS analysis to determine the normal time for each task. The results are listed above. For the top shelf, we get a result of 19 mods or 2.45 seconds. For the middle shelf, 29 mods or 3.741 seconds. And for the bottom shelf, 54 mods or 6.966 seconds. Time improvement data can be seen in tables 1 and 2. The expected time to restock products based on MODAPS and historical stocking data is approximately 45 seconds. Our proposed improved process time comes out to be 30 seconds. The team also recommends that every item in stock be placed on the middle shelf. In the current process, every box of each product is kept together as a unit. The team recommends that one current use box for each item be kept on the middle shelf, while the extra boxes for each item are kept on the top and bottom shelves and can be placed on the middle shelf once the current box is depleted. Based on the findings from the employee surveys, the team recommends using a crate such as a standard 12 by 12 by 10.5 plastic milk crate to carry the items from the storage closet to the restock area. This will reduce the strain on employees who struggle to carry the items in their arms on the 40-foot walk between the 2 locations. Using a crate will also reduce the number of trips required from 2 to 1. Using this method will result in employees only having to reach to the middle shelf to retrieve all of the items, greatly reducing the amount of stooping or straining required to retrieve items. Combining these 2 recommendations yields an expected process time of 29.9 seconds, a 33% reduction in process time. Although we are satisfied with this result, the study was somewhat limited by multiple factors. The team was not allowed to alter any aspects of the physical layout, such as the walls, doors, or location of the shelving unit. The scope of the study was limited, only recommending changes to the steps of the process which occurred in the storage closet. Thank you for watching. Do you have any questions?